Want to get banned in iRacing? Easy. Just wait for someone, crash them on purpose, then do it again in next lap. Maybe brag about it in chat. Congratulations. You're now on the fast track to a holiday and account suspension jail. Or maybe rejoin the track like you're playing bumper cars and instantly wreck a pack. If that's your plan, keep watching. If not, this episode's for you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm SimDad, and this is how to not get banned in iRacing. 1. Intentional wrecking.
What a How tiny is your sir?
This is textbook malicious wrecking. Section 6.10 of iRacing Sporting Code bans it. And yes, they will revoke your account after multiple offenses. But in reality, enforcement is inconsistent. Some Redditor comments here. I had a driver sit at the end of the pit lane and wait for me. Crashed me twice. No ban. Another one goes, I've made intentional wrecks. Both were banned for 90 days. Like I said, inconsistency. Bottom line, if you're obviously waiting and doing it intentionally, expect to be banned, okay? Pro tip, you wrecked someone by accident, saying sorry in chat absolutely matters. Having a microphone telling them that it wasn't on purpose, you made a mistake, absolutely does help. Leaving happens, but executing malicious hits repeatedly, that's a one-way ticket to your suspension, okay? Number 2, unsafe rejoins. Illegal rejoining isn't just careless. It's something that can be protested. Sporting Code 8.1.1.13, 81113 calls it out. Here's how to do it right, okay? You spun out, you got pushed off, you got punted off, you locked up your brakes, something happened, you're in the grass. Stay off track or in grass. Wait for a gap and re-enter in line with traffic, not perpendicular. Avoid chasing positions. Your track position matters less than not wrecking half the field, okay? What I see every day in my races is people get, spun out on their own, cold tires, they choose the wrong line, they lock up their brakes, they go off track, and then they just come back in like they're the only person on track, not giving a flying F about what happens with other people who are in the middle of their race doing their thing. Don't be that guy, okay? Have some sportsmanship, dude. Have some racecraft. Think about other people, like if that was you. If that's you on that track battling for 5th place and some goober decides to just full on plow in front of you, God forbid they give you a meatball because you can't stop. There goes that guy's race. Your race is already a little bit screwed up because you made a mistake. Do not ruin other people's races with a bad rejoin, man. That's the most annoying thing you can do, okay? It is not nice. It is definitely what we would consider a D-bag move. Do not do it, okay? It is just not a good thing. Number 3, protestable incidents versus actual accidents or racing incidents, okay? Not every wreck is protest worthy. Here are clear examples of not protectable incidents. Lap 1, jostle causing contact from cold tires. Happens. Rubbing doors while defending. Happens. Unless it causes a wreck, in which case we could discuss and figure it out. Brake check on wet tires leading to a tap. Happens. It might not be an intentional brake check, especially in the rain. But watch this. Stalking and hitting a target, absolutely intentional. Running someone over during rejoin, that's an unsafe rejoin. We talked about this. Don't be that guy. Don't get right in front of a pile of cars. Do not be the guy who blocks 4 cars going in a turn because you decided to, moosey your way back on track. Don't be that guy. If you protest, you need a replay within 7 days and on a 30-minute cooldown because they won't let you protest immediately. Cooldowns happen after races so that you can think about whether or not it's really worth protesting. A lot of times when you get out of a race, you're heated. You think someone just ruined your whole day because they made a mistake, and you just want to protest immediately. That's why we have cooldowns. There's a 30-minute cooldown after every race so that you can think about whether that protest is worth it. The iRacing stewards get 1,000+ protests every single day, okay? I'm told about 40% of them are valid, 40% of them are racing incidents, and 20% is other, not something to be protested, but they want them to look at it anyway. They're very busy. So they give you this time to really take your time to decide if this is worth reporting or not. Incident points alone, you can't protest them. If someone made a mistake, racing incident happened, you got a 4x. God forbid it happened twice, you got an 8x. You can't protest racing incidents even if they gave you points you didn't deserve, okay? If I'm in front of you and I lock up my brakes and make a correction and you plow into the bumper of my car and you get a 4x on my fault, you will still have it. There's nothing you can protest about it, okay? Now there's a very important one coming up. Chat abuse and blocking. iRacing polices chat and blocking in a very tough manner, okay? The sporting code bans abusive, threatening, or bullying behavior on both chat and forums. You get mad because someone made a mistake in front of you? Hey, one time, move, you effing R word. You might get a warning for it, but repeat offenders risk suspension, okay? A lot of times I hear y'all having used pretty foul language in chat, and it happens, man. We're all adult. Well, most of us are adults on there. It's very easy to F-bomb someone out. It's very easy to, say some mean words, but that is protestable, okay? Don't be that guy. It's very easy to get a week because you said something you shouldn't have said. Black flag blocking or fake brake checks, you'll be protested under code 8.1.1.3. If you're salty, mute yourself or take a breath. Settle. I hear Richard Dempsey, a top Twitch streamer, use the word settle a lot. Settle. You don't need that drama, okay? Number 5, hard racing without banning, okay? Want to race hard, not stupid? Here's what you do. Defend smarter. Move inside early. Don't late brake block, okay? Once you're on the brakes, you're not allowed to be blocking anymore and moving positions back and forth. The sporting code allows for one defensive maneuver, okay? Don't be the guy that's zigzagging around in the braking zone already trying to defend your position. God forbid, please don't do it for 8th spot, okay? Bump draft only on straights and center to center. Leave enough space. Chopping someone off is fine. Wrecking them isn't. There is a great example. Another really good Twitch streamer, Matt Malone, loves to kind of pinch someone before a corner. He leaves you room, but he pinches you, makes you kind of let off throttle a little bit. It's a very cool maneuver. He's not trying to wreck you. He's pinching you. That's a legal one-move maneuver, okay? He's not zigzagging around in front of you. He's not wrecking you. He's never going to intentionally punch you in a corner. But pinching is a pretty cool move. Watch him if you haven't. I will link him right here. Great guy. Reddit calls it the difference between driving above your talent level versus intentionally wrecking. Real world ban stories and lessons here, okay? 90-day bans. I found these on Reddit too, okay? I've been racing 12 years. 4 reports. 2 were intentional wrecking for the win. Both were banned for 90. Less public, worst retaliation wreck ever. There have been permanent bans, okay? I'm going to link a YouTube video here from Basic Ollie. Basic Ollie is an amazing YouTuber, great iRacer. He made a great video on Split 22 from the Spa 24-hour race. A team decided to absolutely go nuts and intentionally wreck quite a few people, hold up their positions for hours on end, block everyone, make illegal moves, absolutely be the most annoying 24-hour racing team ever. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, they were all, or most of them were, real world drivers too. So it makes it even worse. You're ruining your reputation in a simulator. Please take a moment to watch that video. They all got permanently banned. It was a whole thing. You will see in Basic Ali's video, his whole the whole chat in that split was going pretty crazy. Nobody was able to pass him. They were very malicious and very annoying to all drivers involved in split 22 of the spot 24 now in 2025. These aren't tweaks, okay? They're consequences. If you're the one wrecking or rejoining wrong, eventually iRacing will come for you, especially if more and more people protest against you. Don't get banned. Here's your cheat sheet. Don't wait and wreck. You will get caught. Rejoin off track with respect, not straight into chaos. Only protest genuine hits with replay proof. They won't let you protest without replay. I can definitely make a video for y'all in the future on how to get your replays for protesting, okay? Keep chat clean. Don't abuse. Don't bully. Definitely don't ever use racial slurs. Don't really use any F-bombs, anything cursing. Don't overblock, okay? You get one defensive maneuver. Nothing under braking zone. None of the zigzagging under braking zone. No brake checks. Race hard. Race clean. Don't be malicious. Have some style to yourself, okay? Racecraft matters. Racecraft is where you learn how to race hard but race clean. You know where to leave room. You know where to be nice. There's sportsmanship in these simulators, and you should have it. If you want to be racing against real people, every single race, 20, 25, 30, 50 real people on the same track as you, think about how much your maneuver ruins their day, because how much would that maneuver ruin your day if that happened to you? And learn from those who got banned. Watch videos online. Definitely check out that split 22 thing I was talking about. Don't be those guys. You will ruin your own day, their day, your week, their week, possibly your whole career on iRacing. My final note to you, iRacing isn't just a game. It's a community, it's a simulator. You can race fast and fair while avoiding the suspension lottery. Hit subscribe to keep sharpening those racecrafts without getting banned. SimDad out. Catch you on the next lap.